seen the video with the fastest clap?
Yes, you definitely sent it to me. Yo, what it is? It's your boy Kev back with you for another episode of the Unflushed Pod. I'm here with Richie, James, we're in the building, and we here to flush some shit. So let's get into it. How you guys doing, man? What's up?
Chilling, man.
Tired over here, man.
Tired.
From?
Working, bro.
You work today?
You a hard worker.
Nah, you don't work today?
Today's my first day of vacation for 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on vacation for 5 days.
It's not like I'm on vacation. It's a staycation.
That's a staycation.
Oh,
Nah, but you work today though?
That's cute.
No, I was off.
Oh, so you tired?
Nigga tired of sleeping, bro.
You tired of sleeping? So you just woke up?
Oh, so you trying to be outside or some shit?
When is he not? For
You
me, no.
the outside guy.
President, you're the peer pressure guy. Nigga.
Peer
I'm
pressure.
outside.
Peer pressure guy, but you the
This
outside
nigga be
guy.
picking me up, dressing me up. Yo, here's your kicks, man. Yo, put these on, bro.
I'm in your lobby. What's
Put
up?
these.
You
Yo,
out?
this
I'm
nigga
at
that
work.
be calling me. You that be in my lobby though, like just chilling, like yo, what's up, yo, where you at?
Security guard be like, oh, you waiting for Rich? I'm like, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yo,
that's
you
crazy.
know I'm still at work though.
That's crazy. Well, that's good though. But I definitely wanted to start off. Let's say, shout out, praise, and hopes, and shout out and praises to Puerto Rico because I know they're definitely going through a tragic moment again. You know, it's like they can't fucking get a break.
No.
But yeah, Hurricane Fiona passed through real quick. And then, fucking up shit. Right now, they ain't got no power, no drinking water. So, hopefully, they could recover from this shit ASAP. You say something about your boy Bad Bunny,
Yo. I jinxed it, son.
You think he jinxed it with that
He
with that
dropped
song?
the video, bro, el apagón.
Oh,
Y-
el apagón.
Y lo apagaron. Shit, man.
Damn.
That's like OD, like crazy timing, like. But it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Definitely fucked up.
it's crazy to think that, I mean, I guess did they know what's coming? Like, did they know, like...
I don't know. I mean, sometimes they be knowing, because you know how it is. You check the forecast, but like...
Yeah, because I think the weather itself was picking up. It was picking up, it was getting stronger by what's going on by the time it hit there.
I thought he like filmed it in like one day, like, oh, there's a hurricane coming. I'm gonna do the video so everybody's aware.
Oh, nah, yeah.
That's kind of a lot, like, damn, bro, shit. The fuck, God.
He definitely got to get back.
Shit.
Yeah, but definitely, let's definitely hope, send out some praises for them, Let's definitely...
Nah, yeah, man, prayers out to the island over there,
Like, you got family over
I
there?
do got family over there.
How they doing?
I'm not that close to my family over there, so like, I haven't exactly spoken to anybody, but
Aren't you supposed to be going out there soon?
I am supposed to be going out there for holidays and shit.
Okay,
So, hopefully it's not,
cancel, right?
yeah.
I'll have to be
Wait,
delayed.
is it even hurricane around the holiday season time over there?
It doesn't matter, bro, because it takes
I mean,
time.
it does take
Just
time
time
for-
to
Takes a minute
recover.
for,
Yeah,
the
for
recovery
these
time,
fucking shits that they have to go through. That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, cause like
Aren't they still recovering from the last hurricane?
it's not a big island.
They still was, yeah.
It's a
When
small
we-
island.
you saw when we went out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a small island, so like they're like once one spot is affected, it's kind of all affected.
Yeah.
They got no power whatsoever either. So it's gonna be days, maybe weeks before they even get power back.
Who knows? I mean,
That's crazy.
did y'all see that Bad Money video?
Nah.
I saw some clips of
I seen
it.
the beginning.
I saw
I'm like, this shit.
You watched the whole thing?
Nigga said
I would
30
watch
minutes.
Shoot. I'm long. I was like, damn, bro, I like this song, but now I can't listen to this shit without like being depressed. Like,
Yeah.
it's my shit. Nah, you talking about how like, mad people come from like America, like from the United States, and like to go over there to like kind of like capitalize and shit. Like, I don't know. It's just it's a lot of like
Political.
like they're trying. Yeah, it's very political. They're trying to like take over the island and shit. And, like a lot of people that actually like live there and have been living there for mad years, like they be getting like evicted because like
They're trying
rich people from from out here are like trying to move out there and buy shit out.
Got you.
So like,
And they feel some type of way, clearly.
of course, they be going on strikes and all that. It's tough.
Do you think that fucks up for
Can't
the
blame
tourists
them.
out there? Like for people like us that just want to visit?
I honestly,
I mean, it fucks up for the locals out there because
Yeah,
now it's like
well,
people
that's
coming
true.
out there.
People
They're
live
not.
out there.
They're not. I mean,
When we went,
it's
they was kind of like iffy that we were out there. And you seemed like they didn't really like press them, but they kept asking questions like, "Why are you guys out here?
yeah.
This, and that." Like, there's been a lot of like during the whole COVID issue, there was a whole lot of like people from America come to Puerto Rico just trying to take over and run shit.
Yeah, honestly, that's, it's a thing. He kind of like put that like out there. Like he brought that shit to light a lot. I feel like whoever like didn't really know about all that shit knows about it now. Especially like if you really like fuck with his shit and you just decided to really watch the whole video.
And it's kind of fucked up that because it's like Puerto Rico is part of the United States, and it's like they should get a lot more help. You know, they should be getting a lot more help than they are now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
The only help that they get
it's
is
crazy.
the publicity from only Instagram only. For people trying to like
It's
put
just,
the word
it just needs to be done. They be treating them like a fucking third country, like they like
Third world.
yeah, it's like like we help out when stuff like gets messed up, but we just send a little bit of help. But it's like it's part of the fucking United States.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like you gotta like help them out too.
They should just be
It's
like
not
a
fair.
state at this point,
But
then it comes down to like, do the Puerto Ricans actually want to become a state?
yeah, that's too
Yeah,
too
it
because
does.
they always want to have their own independence too. But if you're having issues like that, you want to have to lock in. I mean, I don't know. But again, I don't know. It's all political.
Yeah, it's
as you said, they have a lot of people going out there gentrifying the whole areas. Changing up shit. Once you see fucking Starbucks popping up places and McDonald's and shit like that, you already know it's a dub.
Right.
So it's that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Even talking about that, it just feel like you heard about like the foreigners that's coming from different states and how they put them in different states. So Texas is
the immigrant buses.
The immigrant buses, they
made it a
want
whole
them
big
those.
thing.
Yeah, so it's like there's like certain states like they supposed to take in immigrants, get them set up, and then whatever the case is. So New York is one of them. I think Florida and certain states is certain them, but Texas apparently is not. And then so the governor or whoever they put all the niggas on a bus and then he just shipped them out, started to send them over and no heads up, nothing like that. And it's kind of crazy.
Charlemagne posted some shit about that. He was like, Texas is sending all these people over here to expect New Yorkers to be scared, but it's like, why are you doing that to scare New Yorkers? Like, we're not scared.
I don't think it's scared New Yorkers. It's
He was
just
like, if the laws were to be changed from Texas to come to New York, then it's a different story because the laws in Texas.
I think what he's looking at is like, okay, like my state is not that to take in these foreigners, so let me just ship them out. But I think the way he's doing it is like he's fucking human beings. So it's like you sending people to state and not letting them know, like, okay, like you should know, like people like you, I'm sending you to New York. Somebody should be receiving. Waiting for James to come to New York. You know what I'm saying? Not just on a bus that pulls up. Now you just have people just come on the bus. Like, okay, so what's next?
Like,
that's
what
fucked
you
up.
do?
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
lost. Like, these are people.
Exactly.
You can't expect somebody to just go to somewhere completely new and just know where the fuck they doing.
Exactly. So
it's just like, come on.
Kind of messed up though, but hopefully they work that shit out.
Just the whole fucking.
And that's right there by us too, man. That was Port Authority. They was pulling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right there. That's a fact.
Wow.
It's crazy, but hopefully they could work that shit out. Get people a better start, and that shit's rough.
No, yeah, definitely.
What's up though? What else we got?
They don't got the resources like how New York has resources, and we could literally come back like nothing.
What do you mean?
Like as for like rebuilding, restructuring, like Puerto Rico doesn't have the support as New York does.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, we like one or the major cities in the whole United States.
And I get that because we're like the major city of America, so it's like we have the resources to do shit.
But again,
It's like-
but we don't get climates like that. I mean, we do.
It
But-
was rare, yeah. The only thing that we really got was Hurricane Katrina.
Katrina, and then that was the worst one,
That we
you know,
probably lost.
to date. Right?
Yeah, those things don't hit us.
But besides that, it's, you know. But again, it all affects us because again, we have a city that functions, that moves, and then you know that produces so much money. We pay for it at the end of the day.
I mean,
and
it
then we
still
now
affects us too because people got family up
now
there.
in the time we inflation now, everything is up. You know, rents, food, everything is up now. We might go into a fucking what you call it,
recession?
A recession again. It's possible because everything's inflated right now. That's how bad it is, bro. Like you go to the grocery store, if you really understand, you really look, and be like, damn, how the fuck I'm paying this amount of money just for like a few fucking items, bro. Like shit is really going up,
No,
bro.
that's a
Like
fact. And
regular
I'm sure y'all seen
juices,
this floating around Instagram too. There was like I can't remember the exact quote, but it was like you go to one store, a water bottle's 50 cents. You go to another store, the water bottle's $1.50, and you go somewhere else and it's like $1.75. So it's like, and it's the same brand. So it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they all going through the same bullshit, bro. Because everybody, the
every
rent is
store-
going up. They be like, okay, now I gotta make money for this, bro. I went to Sandy Hook over the weekend to the beach, and I bought a $3 water,
Poland Spring?
Poland Spring, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah, shoot.
I didn't even drink it. I
Might be more
I didn't
expensive than
drink it.
fucking Essential.
So I didn't drink it, right?
Sip that shit with his pinky up. Real
I didn't
fancy.
drink it. I came back
Poured it
there.
in a glass.
I put it in the fridge.
Better save that shit.
Shorty went in there. She was like, "Can I have this?" I'm like, "You can sip it."
Whoa,
And
that's expensive water, right?
Yeah, it's expensive water,
Hey,
bro. Like
yo,
we could,
baby, that's
we could,
expensive.
yeah. Like we gonna have to siphon this water. Like, come on, shit, it's $3. Come on now.
Damn.
But yeah, but the inflation is crazy though. Like at this point,
Yeah, that shit's
inflated. But it is what it is, man. You know,
It's unfortunate. I mean,
niggas gonna go in. Niggas, everybody gotta have to go into survival moments, survival, mode at this point. You know, because
That's basically bringing us to the next topic. Do you give without expectations?
Give without expectations.
What are your views on that? Or how do you see that?
giving without expectations.
I mean, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, word.
Because
Like, it's a touchy subject because a lot of people may disagree, a lot of people may agree.
Okay.
To me, it's like you're doing shit out of love instead of for love, if that makes sense.
doing shit out of love instead of for love.
I agree.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm rolling.
And it's like, I can do this, and this because I truly care and I truly want to do this for you.
Yes.
But people may take advantage of that and think it's like, yeah, he's only doing it because he wants something out of it. Deep down inside, I don't. I'm just doing it because I truly care and it's in the genuine in me that I want to do it.
Right.
But people won't see it that way because of their point of view. I can't judge somebody else's point of view because of how they think or how they portray the situation is going to be. If that's how you see it, then cool. But just know I'm doing it out of my heart. I'm doing it out of my soul. I'm not doing it because I want something in return. That's how I see it.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think you said it quite well. It's kind of like, at the end of the day, like, you know, you can't always expect the best out of people. Like, you know, you can give somebody the world and they may not appreciate it as much as you would want it to be. But the shit is the way I see it is like, don't do it if you don't mean it. I say that. I know a lot of people like, remember there's people that like they give and they give, but they expect back.
Right.
You
Absolutely.
expect
That's
back,
100%.
right? You
Especially in today's society.
But the shit is you can't always expect back. You can't.
But
Sometimes
as far as
people-
what? As far as expecting what back?
It could be
anything. Yeah, it could be like, yo, if I give you attention, if I give you this and that, if I help you out with all this shit, you know, like, don't do it expecting to get like the same back in return. You know, because everybody's different. Like, you can't.
So pretty much your premise is do it because you want to.
Do it because you want to do it.
Don't do it because it's because I want this.
Yeah.
So if I do it because if I do it, I'm gonna get a return.
That's basically exactly what you just said. It's like people expect you to do something from them as long as they do something right back for you in the same amount of time.
Nah,
like, it's like you can't see it that way. Some people just don't got it and they can't get
so
you right back.
So when I heard it, so the way I took it was like, you know, doing stuff, you know, the way I took it was like reaction, you know,
right.
As far as like you doing something for me and you wanted me to react in a certain way, and that happens to probably all of us.
Right.
So, you know, it could be birthdays, it could be anything. They'll buy you something and you could be like, oh gee, thanks, babe. But if you don't, like, oh my god, like, you know, like, maybe you don't like it. And it's like, are you really doing this for me? Or are you really doing this for you? Because this is me. I appreciate it. I'm telling you that I appreciate this and I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. But I don't have to jump on the table to show you this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? So are you really doing that for you, or are you really doing it for me? Because it's like you more hyped for the reaction. Like, oh my god, like you could be anticipated for the reaction. Cool, but if you more than like, because again, if it's beyond my like what I want to do, if I'm chill about it, like, you know, there's things like oh my god, like oh my god, I'm gonna jump on the table, whatever case. That's my reaction to it. And sometimes you be like, oh, you overreacting. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, you overreacting. But then again, if you in the other sense, it's like, oh no, I want him to react that way because I know he's gonna really love this fucking present, or he's gonna really love that I do this, or I really take him out on a date like this. Yeah. So if I take him out on a date like this, he's gonna really fucking love this shit. And like,
okay,
it's like, okay, I love it. Like sometimes it's like, okay, I love it, but maybe that you really wanted to be here, not because you thought I wanted to love it. You know, maybe I like fucking Italian food, but you love to come to this place. You wanted to come to this place. Don't make it about me, but you know it's really about you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And that happens all the time.
Oh, yeah. And that's why I said some people are gonna feel some type of way because they want you to react a certain way, or they want to see you react a certain way to whatever you're doing for them, because clearly they want the same in return, and it doesn't always go that way.
And honestly, sometimes it's honestly like it's a double-edged sword, because you gotta understand this. There's honestly times that they do put in a lot of effort and they want to see a reaction. Because they be like, okay, like I've been listening to you. Like this is something you don't even you probably even imagine I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I want that reaction. And if you just brush it off like that, then it's like, you know, it kind of like hurts. You know, it's like, damn, I did all of this, and it's like. So I think there's stages. I think I think you as a man or you as a person should know what it is. Like, if you know, like, damn, she definitely went over and beyond to do this shit. But if you're a piece of shit and just looking at it differently,
it don't even have to be
like,
with just girls. It could be with your niggas or like just guy friends, and it's like guys expect certain things from other guys because either you're the homie or you're an acquaintance, and it's not always the case. That's not always the case, because there's times where I've gone out to places and I'm looking out for my boys, whoever the case may be, and then their friends is like expecting me to do something for them because I'm out in a group. So say if I buy a round of drinks and I don't buy him one, he feels some type of way. But then if I do get him a drink, I'm expecting him to at least acknowledge that, and he's like in the cut just like doing his own thing. I'm like, all right, cool. If that's how you feel, then cool. But just, no, don't expect that from me the next time you're around.
That's why I say
you do it because you want
I'm doing it because I want it out of my heart.
Exactly, yeah.
No, but in the same sense, you did it because you expect that he would have probably got around for everybody too.
But it's also when you hang around certain. No, you're right. It's like you hang around certain people for so long, and it's like that one person always brings this extra person around, so you just know that this person's like that. So now it's like, Let me test him. Let me see if he's gonna actually react.
Because
Let me see if he's gonna do something bad.
But that's a fact.
At the end of the day, I do not care because I'ma still do me and I'ma still give without
Because
even expecting a reaction.
Because keep it a buck. If you go up, you show up, it's like 4 people, and then you make 5. You show up, you come in a group, everybody drinking, you buy a round, cool. The next person go and they buy yeah. The next person go.
That's that Glen Silver for you,
right? Glen Silver on deck. Let's go.
Glen Silver Gold though.
And the niggas like buy individual drinks. So he go buy a round and he buy individual. So he buy 2 drinks.
right?
I respect it if you just buy yourself a drink.
Bang, cool. Copy.
Instead of buying everybody 2 drinks.
Instead of buying just one or probably the person you came with a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, if you came in a group of like 4, whatever the case is, right? Mm-hmm. You came and you was like, what's up? I'm about to buy a round for everybody. Cool, copy. Then the next person come and he be like, nah, I'm just get around for you and you. Do you look at it like,
you mad? Are you mad?
Like
me personally, I'm not gonna. I mean, as a person, I'm not gonna care. But it's like I know this person don't got it, so let me not get this person.
You don't know that,
but what if you don't know that?
You're gonna assume that after because he ain't getting for everybody.
You know, people always come through with some random person that you may not have never met in your life. Are you gonna expect that if you buy this random person a drink, that they're gonna buy you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So then, when you go into it, you have to do it just because you want to, not because you're expecting anything back.
Right. But would you? Like you go in a group, you walk in a group, and you see how that cool, you bounce, you cool with your mans, 2 random niggas you already know. Yo, we all drinking?
It depends.
Wait, if what's your question?
Like, would you buy everybody? Would you buy everybody?
Like, if you're in a group of like, say you came through with 1 person and like you 3 other randoms.
And then we link up with like 2 others, whatever.
Yeah, I'm buying
randoms.
Yeah.
You doing around?
I'm doing around.
I mean, it depends on the vibe. If I fuck with them, if they cool, if I fuck with them, like if everything is dope, we're having a good time, it's a vibe. Sure, why not? I don't mind. Shit, I've done worse, right?
But there's gonna be those times where it's like we all split up, and then it's either 2 and 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you only see 1 person out of the group. So you're like, oh, yo, you want a round? All right, cool. And then the 2 other people come back.
We don't talk about group events, bro. We all standing together. It's not like we split up and ain't like that. Because we know that happens. We talking about
they split up. That's they can't say shit. Like, oh, you not gonna get. You weren't here.
This nigga's assaulting like that though. There really is.
Well, then they're immature. Don't go out.
But that's how I see it when it comes to like giving without expectation, man. Because people take shit to the heart too much.
That's
true. Yeah, I mean, it's all about reading the room. You gotta know who you're dealing with, who you're giving to, whatever.
Like you said, it's the vibe.
Like I said, the vibes, and then like I said, like only do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you expect some shit back, like
Granted, there's niggas that really expect shit back.
Oh, of course,
that fucks them over.
But then they be tight when they don't get shit back.
I mean, AKA that's like niggas buying a drink for a chick in the club in a party. You want me to buy a drink? And that's why chicks say no, because they feel like nigga expect something after I accept this drink.
Yeah.
Like,
he expects
when it comes to
the number.
females, it's totally different.
He expects to get a number, and that's why I don't be buying bitches drinks, because if I don't get the number, I don't know why I bought you a drink. Bitch.
Give my drink back.
Bitch. I want my drink back.
Give me my $12 back.
Nothing.
Shoot.
Do a lot of girls buy you drinks in the parties?
Hell no.
You said what?
Do girls buy you drinks in the parties?
Yeah, I had one girl my whole entire life. That's not my friend.
That's not
that bought you like drinks.
That bought me 1 drink and pianos. And if y'all don't know what pianos is, it's on Ludlow on 158th Street.
Yeah, we be promoting this spot.
That's Ludlow?
Ludlow. The address is 158 Ludlow Street.
Ludlow. I thought that was DL behind, bro.
Chicks never bought you drinks?
Me?
Yeah. Random?
Mm-hmm.
And she only bought me a drink because she wanted to scoop my number.
Nah, yeah, I've had random chicks buy me drinks before. I think I was with y'all niggas too, and they probably bought you a drink too.
Yeah, I've had random chicks.
You a lying ass nigga.
I would say this though. I would say this. I've had a lot.
But that's okay. So now that brings up the question:
Go ahead.
do you think she bought me the drink because she wanted a reaction from you?
Only interrupt the
Oh, my fault. My bad.
We're talking about you getting drinks. We didn't say that Richie was there every time that you somebody got you a drink. You guys, yeah. That John Silver, that Scott Glenn Silver.
That's Scott, that's Glenny, Scott, Roberts.
Right. It's mad names.
My bad.
Frederick
Red flag.
Seymour the Third.
Yo,
drunk.
That was funny.
Nah, you good, though.
Gone off that,
Nah, you good.
that gold and silver.
Now, all I was gonna say is that I get more niggas buy me drinks.
Hey, yo, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Yo,
I mean, if shit is
If
free,
the nigga
why
offer
not?
me a drink,
you could buy me hella drinks, nigga. I ain't
you
gonna
ain't gotta tell me twice.
Yo, first of all,
I'm in there like a little thought, like, yes, I'm drinking that.
first of all, there was one time
Right, like, shoot.
that me and
Shots.
Kev was at Fiddler.
Yeah, sure, yeah, whoa. Come on, man.
Me and Kev was at
Take
Fiddler.
that. Why not?
And it was like me. It was a random ass night. Me and Kev at Fiddler. We chilling at the bar. It was a couple. It was some rich ass couple. I'm sure you remember. They own property in Florida.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to get us to
They was trying to get us. Yeah, they was trying to get
I
us.
heard about this. I was
They were
there.
like, you
I'm
was
not
here,
there.
but you wasn't there.
I wasn't there?
You was not there.
Oh, I heard about this.
But I'm like, oh, they trying to get us drunk. But
Bitch.
if it's free, why not?
He was trying to take you out to the crib and put some things in you.
They was trying to have a foursome with 3 dudes and 1 girl.
They was about to tell
I'm
me y'all
like,
niggas
yo.
can't come through with the boys.
Right?
You see, in that instance, it's like they doing shit out of love. Like they don't care.
Oh, my God.
It's off the vibes, you know, like I've bought random niggas drinks before.
Nah.
Just off like we chill, like, you know, like the other night we was at that spot and there was just that guy that was just chit chatting with us for a while.
What spot?
At Vivelle.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
See, I've had like
Irish
those-
nigga, yeah.
I've had situations like that where it's like I'm chilling, whatever.
He was
And-
trying to buy us a
and-
drink too.
And that's what I'm saying. And I would have took it. I would have took it. And there's been times where it's like, you know, I'm getting a drink, and then I meet this guy. We chit chatting, talking bullshit and whatever. And I'm like, I like this guy. I like this guy. This guy's cool, man. Yeah, you want a drink? All right, sure.
I'm telling y'all niggas stay by me drinks.
Friendly shit, man.
The crazy part is
I
niggas buy
take
more
that-
niggas drinks than girls buy niggas drinks.
That's like
That's
a
how I
friendly
know
thing,
that's-
though. That's a friendly thing. I fuck with that.
That's why I know if I
Ain't
go.
nothing wrong with that.
That's why I know if I go up and hit up any of these gay spots, my nigga. Come on, I don't gotta spend a
Nigga,
dime.
we out to the queue.
Oh, we in there like the bitches be. We in there like the bitches be. You gotta come through looking wild cute,
Vibes on vibes.
come through looking wild cute with your hair done, all that, with your eyelashes on and shit.
I ain't gotta fucking
Well,
spend a dime.
Nah,
But I might have to get my ass grabbed.
Yeah. Niggas might rub a little something like,
Oh, your shit cheeky.
Hey!
yo, what's up? Yo, you looking good, yo. Can I buy you a drink? I'll be like, me?
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, her.
Yeah, you know why? Nah, I ain't getting no. I'm not taking those, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared.
And they doing shit out of love, man. They just want you to have a good time.
Nah, I don't know. I ain't finna get Bill Cosby.
I ain't trying to get
bro.
that good with the time.
I mean, we not talking like that.
I ain't finna get Cosby, bro.
Ooh, child. He said R. Kelly.
Fuck around, take that drink. You start feeling a little dizzy, like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Next thing you know, you fall asleep, waking up.
Your ass spread like an eagle.
Butthole
Alright,
whistling.
cool.
Butthole whistling like,
Nigga said your ass felt like an eagle.
Spread like an eagle.
Yo,
nigga.
drop down and get your eagle on.
yeah, nigga make you drop down and get your eagle on, right?
Exactly.
Shoot.
Yeah.
You can't say shit like that, bro.
Oh, nigga.